Have you ever wanted to speak English, but the moment you opened your mouth, nothing came out? You knew the words, you understood the question, but your tongue froze? And then later, when you were alone, you thought to yourself, why didn't I just say it? I knew the answer. If this has ever happened to you, don't worry, you're not alone. I've been there, and so have millions of learners around the world. Today, I want to share with you powerful tips to build confidence in English speaking. Not just grammar, not just vocabulary, but real confidence. The kind that lets you speak without fear, without hesitation, and without worrying about mistakes. So, if you want to stop being nervous and start speaking with confidence, stay with me until the end. These tips might just change the way you see English forever. Part 1. The big problem. Let's be honest. The biggest problem most learners face is not grammar, and it's not vocabulary. The biggest problem is fear. Fear of making mistakes, fear of being laughed at, fear of sounding silly. And this fear is powerful. It can stop you from opening your mouth. It can make you stay quiet, even when you know the right answer. But here's the truth. Every confident English speaker you admire once made thousands of mistakes. They didn't start confident. They built confidence step by step, and you can too. Part 2, Tip 1, Make mistakes your friend. The first and most important confidence tip is this. Stop being afraid of mistakes. Think about a baby learning to speak. Do babies worry about grammar rules? Do they say, "Oh no, I used the wrong tense"? Of course not. They try, they fail, they try again. And that's exactly why they learn so fast. When you make mistakes in English, you are not failing. You are training. Every mistake is proof that you are practicing, and every mistake takes you one step closer to fluency. So, next time you make a mistake, don't feel embarrassed. Smile and think, great, that's one more step forward. Part 3, Tip 2, Speak a little every day. Here's the second tip. Don't wait for the perfect moment to practice. Speak a little English every single day. You don't need a classroom. You don't need a teacher. You don't even need a partner. You can start with yourself. Describe what you're doing. I am cooking. I am cutting vegetables. I am washing the dishes. Talk about your plans. Tomorrow I will go to school. I will meet my friend. I will study English. Even 5 minutes a day makes a difference. Why? Because confidence comes from action. The more you speak, the less scary it becomes. Part 4, Tip 3, Read aloud. Now, here's one of my favorite confidence builders, reading aloud. Take any English book, article, or even this script. Stand in your room and read it loudly. Yes, loudly. At first, you might stumble on words. That's okay. Keep going. When you read aloud, 3 things happen. You see the words, you say the words, you hear yourself speaking English. This triple effect trains your brain to feel comfortable with English sounds. After just a few days, you'll notice your voice becoming stronger, your words clearer, and your confidence higher. Part 5, Tip 4, The Mirror Method. Now let's talk about the mirror method. This one is powerful. Stand in front of a mirror and talk to yourself in English. Look into your own eyes. Use your hands, your expressions, your smile. Why does this work? Because speaking is not just words. It's also body language. It's energy. It's expression. When you practice in front of a mirror, you train yourself to look and feel confident. And when the real moment comes, in class, at work, in an interview, you'll already know how to carry yourself. Part 6, Tip 5, Listen and copy. Confidence also comes from listening. Not just listening passively, but listening and copying. Pick a short video clip in English. Listen carefully. Then pause and copy exactly what you hear. The tone, the rhythm, the accent. Pretend you're an actor playing a role. When you do this, you start to sound more natural. And the more natural you sound, the more confident you feel. Remember, confidence is not only about what you say, it's about how you say it. Part 7, Tip 6, Stop comparing yourself. This is a big one. Stop comparing yourself to others. Maybe your friend speaks better English. Maybe your classmate has a better accent. Maybe someone else learns faster. So what? Your journey is your journey. Comparing yourself only steals your confidence. Instead, compare yourself with your past self. Ask yourself, can I speak better than I did last month? If the answer is yes, you're already winning. Confidence grows when you celebrate progress, not perfection.